Total War for here, part 4 of our legendary difficulty Franks campaign in Total War Attila. We are besieging the capital of Getz. We have significant advantage here. They have crappy garrison plus 3 guys fortified just outside, but they also have a 15 stack fortified slightly further out. Now, we can obviously auto-resolve it, but balance of power is not that great, so how about we also bring a fleet in to get our admiral some exp too. Crack on, let's do it now. Yeah, this looks way better. Which one is best? Just gonna go with balance, do it. Okay, less than 10%, I think that's acceptable. So this is our culture, yeah? Germanic paganism, we're just going to occupy it. Oh, 2% replenishment as well, nice. Do it. Okay, we wiped out the guy, good stuff. And looks like our... oh, he took some significant losses, but he also leveled up. And so did the army. Oh, we can get double upkeep and replenishment. Excellent. Right, so someone commented that as a prerequisite, you need to get everything that leads to it, yeah? So we won't be able to get movement until we also get this stuff. I'm not too keen on this crap, just going to give them double upkeep reduction. Wait, how much is it saving us? 4126, 4350. Okay, so more than 200 gold. Plus we get some replenishment as well. And as our troops get better, this will obviously scale up really nicely. Or do we just go with one here and one here? So at next level we can get double movement. I actually quite like that too, maybe we do that. Because it's only 100 gold. But for that we also need to take these two. So we're nowhere near getting the movement stuff. In which case we just go for double upkeep and replenishment. Seems really strong. Yeah, alright. And this guy, Hugobert, his first rank, a cunning wife, excellent. Oh, he's also a knight commander, excellent. Phlegmatic is not so great, public order and morale. Okay, we need to bump his authority. Master planner, he doesn't even need that. He got this beautiful intelligent wife who's bumping his cunning all the way to 6. Got lucky with this one, we can do some good stuff at sea, but now we need to bump his authority, so gonna sprint right for stag. It also means we're overloading on cunning, because we'll get another point from Raven, but we need to get here, right? Of course we do, so grab these two. Now what do we have here? Armor for commander's unit, why not? Research rate, sure. Morale versus barbarian kingdoms. Yeah, why not, take it. Okay, now the settlement. We're looking at rebellion. Will be at minus 111. Guess we just need to face it when it comes. Berg, huh? Military jetties. We already have military jetties in Alabu, so we can scrap these. Let them fix themselves first. Then we have, oh, tier 3 goats, excellent. And smithy, but this is not a recruitment promise. We don't need a smithy here. We need it in our main one. This is empty, right? What's the squalor here? Minus 5. It's gonna get ugly soon. This will require big investment, unless we scrap goats. Okay, supposedly you can see the food situation here. Exports food, both of them. Okay, that's fine. But it doesn't say how much. That would be even better if it told us that exactly. We can just do nothing. Let all the stuff repair itself and maybe... we might need Grunner here. Not a big fan of that building. But it gives plus 3 sanitation. We are at minus 5. Unless we scrap goats, even if we scrap military jetties, which is obviously about to happen. We also get squalor from the other jetties, right? Yeah, trade jetties have the same issue. I really don't want to scrap tier 3 food building. This is really, really good stuff to have. But the public order and squalor penalty, huh? Absolutely brutal. What's the food situation in this province? 87 food. We never need that much. This is ridiculous. Horse in this province and devastation. Okay, we can scrap these goats and still be fine because Alabu is producing like 50. It's got goats too. And we'll be fine, sanitation wise, even if we upgrade to goats 3. So the food from here is basically wasted, yeah? Because you don't get much from having the global food surplus. I guess maybe you do get plus 1 growth for every 100 surplus, which is nothing. So you only need so much for the province to be self-sufficient. In which case, we probably might want to scrap goat pens and these military jetties built, and probably even this, right? We don't intend to be hiring good troops here. Turn this into the public order building, yeah? Okay, another question. Can we build both tavern and great hall? Presumably the answer is no, because it requires the same prerequisite building. Probably we can only go get one from this side and one from this side, or maybe just even one in general. Town center. Yeah, you can't have 2 town centers. Well, I guess you can, but probably not in this game. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Absolutely nothing. Let these buildings fix themselves and then we convert them or scrap them. I think we get more money if they are fixed first. We're going to ride this minus 5 squalor for a couple of turns and cross fingers nothing happens. We're going to start building town center here on this spot. Yeah? Okay, now this guy needs to get inside to provide Public order's wasted here. Just get inside anyway. Or, in fact, maybe you should be in a labo, because rebellion might also happen here. In which case, we might need you. On the other hand, we'll be fighting this guy most likely. And the garrison should hold in a labo on its own. So get here, you are more likely to get exp here. Okay, next, our main province. Public order going nicely. Rebels are not in our land, so we don't even need to worry about them anymore. And we have spy, but he can't move very far. Can we deploy him? No is the answer. Okay, just move here for now. I hope these crappy rebels get wiped out by either Langobards or Burgundians, else we might be in trouble if they attack Tulifurdum by surprise. And our next target will be obviously Danes. They seem weak, so not going to give them much time. Can we also cross from here? We can. It's gonna take a while though. We have time. Probably, what is it, summer, so we're probably going to attack in spring in 3 turns, which gives us plenty of time to also recruit more here. Okay, our youngest brother, Brutal Emelry, has +3 exp for infantry recruits, as well as +1 for melee units, so he gets +4 ranks on new guys. We should absolutely put him in charge when we are recruiting. Also +10 morale is way better than the crap we had before. Tax rate local province. Maybe the governor should have that. Okay, so let's put Emelrich in charge of this army and see what brutes we can hire now. Yeah, silver chevron, excellent. So what do we start with? Definitely not the Onager. We tested it and I don't like it. It's crap. I guess the advantage of it is that you can assault the city without wasting a turn to build towers. Okay, gonna start with the cheapest stuff, which tends to be archers. So get how many? We can get 4, we'll be up to 12. So okay, 3 turns of recruitment and we're up to full. Excellent, get 4 archers to begin with. And how about research? Just got this, giving us tier 3 goats. How about this for better canals, we can build dikes. Or do we go for tavern and great hall? This sounds strong. Get this first. And diplomacy. Any new potential trading partners? No, and more guys are pissed at us. No way around it, I guess. Oh, double level up, excellent. What is this guy? The boring boar. Nithard. Who is he? Governor. We put him as a governor? Guy with negative public order? What were you thinking? Oh, because he's got lord. Okay, give him this and this. And let's start working our way to Stag to improve that unfortunate situation. And Hermiger, huh? We can get Stag for public order, or Raven for cheaper buildings, or both. Actually quite like both. Get 1 Raven and 1 Stag. Now we save 20% on buildings, which is very handy because next turn we'll start upgrading this and in 2 turns this. Also because we got Raven on this guy, we should reset this and save some money, yeah? 200 gold, excellent. And crack on.
Come for you.
Ooh, not so good, man. I guess it's good that we started recruiting. They're cracking on. Where are Langobards going? Oh, this guy's cracking on south. He wants to sneak past us. A rebellion as well. Assassinate the following character, Ring. Who is Ring? This guy? Okay, situation is much more complicated now as we are facing mighty Burgundians. And also a rebel stack of 12 is approaching. 10 really. These guys pulled back as well. And this is another rebel army. Okay, so first question. How strong are Burgundians actually? They have the whole province? No, 2 out of 3. 12. We are 5. So they attacked us despite us being stronger. We also lost the trade agreement with them. Can they reconsider? Not really. How about Rugians? Nope. Saxons? Nope. Gets? Nope. Yeah, the war count will just be going up because these guys will not perish. They can be annoying us forever. Okay, need to get rid of these rebels first and foremost. Yeah, easier said than done. They're running away. Follow up. Yeah, wipe them out. We have range, they don't, so do protective, see what happens. 200 men lost? What a joke. I'm just going to start doing this. We were using replenishment, but supposedly you get really bad trades if you keep doing that, whereas you can get good ones if you keep releasing them. Are we any closer to another level up? Just 1 battle. But we are looking at another rebellion. What are the issues here? Taxes? Do we have high taxes? Time to get them down to normal then. It's costing us 700, but probably massively improving public order. Not here. Oh, the rebellion stopped growing, that's fine. So we're actually stabilizing the situation over here, but not so much here. It's still pretty crappy. So what are the other issues? Difficulty level, of course. Buildings -7, huh? We need to scrap some of them. Devastation, raiding, characters, immigrants. How strong will this garrison be once we Replenish. 7 guys, 1 crappy one. Not strong enough. Even with the fleet. The ideal situation would be for these guys to come back and get wrecked, yeah? The only way we can achieve that is if we because we are never going to catch them. They'll just get on sea and start wandering about. And the fewer wars we have, the better for us. So we're going to tempt them into coming back and attacking this, yeah? Our garrison is crappy and massively depleted, so it's not gonna hold. So we are going to hire another guy here, give him a few troops, just enough to be able to beat this one fairly comfortably while also appearing weak enough for him to come back and attack. And we'll shift the big army back to Denmark and on mainland and crack on towards these annoying guys, Burgundians. Okay, so they have 14 guys, yeah, well 16 now, they got some mercs. Some of them are attrition. I don't think they can ever get replenishment, right? Not on our lands. So how many do we need? The Onager is not going to do anything, the fleet is in tatters, and we'll have maybe 2 units worth once these guys replenish a little bit. Probably need at least half of what they have, so like 8 units, yeah? Which is quite significant. Maybe we can get away with less than that. I'm not a big fan of slingers, so probably just gonna leave these 2, and maybe some of the scrappy infantry. Yeah, so let's grab a general here. Gonna get our brother Theodemer here, with Thunderbolts of Donat.
Ready for battle.
No, you're not. You have no troops. Now, come here. You get some troops from him. Okay, so we need to leave maybe at the very least 6 guys, maybe more. Definitely crappy slings. Maybe a couple of these crappy spears. Maybe one of these guys should replenish. And maybe one more. Don't think we need cav. There's a little bit of a garrison cav that should do good enough job against the ranged. So maybe also one sword. The one in best shape. Because they need to be ready quickly. Yeah. And you, buddy, get on sea and crack on towards Salabu. Also gonna move the fleet away to protect the guy and maybe just get inside for public order, yeah? The guy is fine, he doesn't need protection. -8 public order, we should be fine against the rebellion should not spawn. Now we only have 7 units here and the crappy beaten up garrison. The guy should be tempted to come back and attack us and then we can hopefully comfortably win this. Okay, now we're still at -5 here, yeah? So maybe we scrap these goats. Also -5 public order, pretty brutal. Dismantle. No, military jetties, huh? Probably also need to dismantle this. It's a duplication, of course we should get rid of it. This is also messing up public order. Yeah, just keep these 2 for now. Okay, how about we upgrade to small city? +1 extra public order and 2 growth, but only 100 gold. Basic walls. No, it's too expensive, we only have 6k and we need to recruit. Stick with this for now. And how about this guy? Our youngest brother, Emelric, he should wipe out these rebels, yeah? There's 10 of them, you have 12. How likely are we to win this? Nordic pikeman, huh? Onager as well. We are very likely to win this. Can we have a look at them with spy? Come here. This agent may unlock, investigate corruption. Okay, so he can only deploy it in enemy territory for now. Fine. Can we beat these guys with our guys? This guy is badly beaten up, yeah? This guy's too. Maybe some of them other guys are also. I think we should be fine. We have better general as well and massive 4 archers. Let's do it. Nordic warriors. Something tells me these guys are strong. Nordic javs. Warhounds, huh? That should be easy enough to wipe out with archers. And 1 cav. Okay, I think we'll be fine here. We'll just avoid their slow pikes and the general and deal with the rest using archers after we bait Onager into wasting all the ammunition. Let's do it. Alright. Can we tell what the Onager's range is? It's pretty good. Okay, so group our beautiful archers, our amazing spears, general the back, 1 flanker on each flank. I'm gonna send this guy to waste the Onager. The range is all the way here, so you are going to crack on, and everyone else, press on, and speed this up. Ah! They're shooting our other guys. Pull back a little bit. They've not killed many, but we lost a couple of guys on the spearmen. And this guy, I think he's only lost like 5 guys. This is brilliant. Onager almost out of ammo. Is this the last volley? Pretty much, yeah? Okay, bring this guy back. Everyone else, press on. Okay, they have 1 ranged unit. That's the crappy hurler. We have 4 archers against him. It's gonna do heavy shot. Our guys should have better range too, right? 1 volley and he should disintegrate. You guys follow. You too. General closer. Yeah, they're cracking on. Just need to pull back as soon as we unleash the volley. Yeah, out. And behind our lines, guys, you pop spear wall. You flank them. General, come closer, but not too close. And you can start shooting this stuff now. The 2 of you here, fast. And the 2 of you, this. You flank them. You move. No, not you. You just keep shooting the guy. Okay, change of plans. Should be shooting these. You guys press on. Attack this horse. Both of you. Oh, Pike's getting absolutely slaughtered. Rear charge at this guy. This calf should have enough too. You keep shooting this javelin, man. We have range advantage, this is brilliant. Can we reach these hurlers? Yeah, but pikes are more dangerous. Just attack them. You attack this guy. Nordic warrior, pretty tough, he's only lost 5 guys. Okay, Onager for some reason went into melee with us. You guys attack this guy. Yeah. And you also... pikes are here, but they're taking massive beating from 4 our archers. As is the highest priority target, but switch to this one. Only one guy should be hammering that one. Right leader. Okay, forget about him. Just go around him. Don't attack him. This guy's coming back. Taking heavy losses. Okay, fight him. If you can't move away, then just fight him. Do you switch to shooting him in the back? The pikes are here. They close the distance, but they are shaken. Not exactly in best shape. You attack this and you attack this. Or you know what? Just keep hammering this guy. You help him out. Okay, you just chase these jaffs. Don't let them shoot. How are these spikes looking? Shaken and 50 of them. Okay, they're pulling away. Forget about it. Just come here. Do you attack this guy now? And the 2 of you keep shooting the spike and you keep shooting this one. Shattered. Excellent. Forget about him. Just switch to this one then. And you press on after these slingers. Our guy is wavering here, yeah? Ooh, you need to pull back, buddy. General, pile on. This guy is shaken. The 3 of you, keep shooting this spike. Once you obliterate him, the next target is their main guy. You need to pull back a little bit, you're in the melee range. Okay, you now start shooting him. Oh, we pinned this guy in melee, excellent. Buddy, you're too slow, hurry up! And this guy, 11 of them, huh? Almost wiped out. We won't hear, beautiful. You run away. Okay, all archers, go after this right leader and wipe him out. Okay, we won't hear, good stuff. And start approaching him too. Guys, him, here's the target. Okay, looks like we've taken massive losses here. But it's pretty much won. Just need to finish this guy off. Shooting his shield aside, but doesn't matter. It's almost 500 archers. Well, it's actually more like 600 because units are bigger here. In Rome 2, ranged units are smaller. 120 versus 160 for melee units. Here they are the same unit. The unit is the same size, which is brilliant. Yeah, this guy doesn't look so great anymore. Start chasing him. Don't let him off the hook. Close victory, huh? 600 men lost against these crappy rebels. And they got away with 9 horsemen. So unfortunate. I released them. Now we can't follow up because we won't have enough movement to both come back. Or will we? We should have enough movement to come back to Angulus, yeah? By the looks of it. Also, worryingly, we can attack this, which means he can attack us back. Very unfortunate. Okay, finish him off. Yeah, leave none alive. Back to Angulus. Nice post to public order. Now you, buddy, leveled up, which is excellent. What do we need? Oh, another +1x. Beautiful. Now we're recruiting rank 5 guys right off the bat. And what else? Authority is nice, but we need stats, yeah? And defense is probably better than attack. In our case, because we have some units with massive attack already. We've taken such brutal damage here in this battle. Not so good. This is amazing. Gloves. Pancration gloves. +3x. Amazing. I'm sure there's some other stuff we can get from Tech Tree that gives us even more boost to unit exp on recruits. Maybe we can even get 3 golden chevrons like in Rome. We'll see. For now we stay here and you absolutely need to hire. Man, these guys will be attacking, yeah? Of course they will. They have full stack here. Why wouldn't they? What's the garrison in Angulus? It's at least the garrison is healthy and it's pretty decent too. 3 brutal archers, 2 cavalrymen, axe and double spear. That's 8 decent units. Well, 6 decent and 2 crappy ones. We have 12 here, but we've taken massive damage. It's maybe 7 wharf, 8 wharf. So call it 16. Might be able to defend actually, but it would be good. They can also attack through here and attack Tulifurdum by surprise, which wouldn't be too great. But they have Angulus in range. Why shouldn't they just go after the immediate target? Okay, next question. Do we get another general and recruit? I think it's better to recruit with him, yeah? So how about... we can get a general here, transfer the units over. get him on side and recruit. Because there are no recruitment buildings in Angulus, other than the one giving cavalry, we should still be able to recruit even if the village is besieged. He might attack right away though. I think this is a better approach. Just get another general. We don't want to lose our younger brother. He's probably our second best fighter after our main guy. Gonna get this crappy guy Gunnabout. He's got some boost to damage that might be useful. Close of the Bear. Rehire them. Okay, you out, you in, get the units over. I'm going to leave these two with him. Maybe even, yeah, these two, because they are decent units, but useless at current headcount. Let them replenish outside. If we are besieged, they won't replenish. This should still hopefully be enough to defend, although we are light on infantry, but we'll see. We have arrow towers and plenty of archers. Maybe even get a Merkur too, we'll see. And you, buddy, going to get more stuff. Should we get these Germanic pikes and test them? 8 armor, huh? I guess we know what enemy ranged units will be targeting. Definitely not buying baguettes. Utter crap. Wait, we got them up to 26 melee attack. They start with like 5. It's still pretty unspectacular. Okay, so we have spears and 1 sword, 1 axe, but they'll need a long time to replenish, so we need more of the good stuff. Why can we not hire swords? Oh, that's the other building that we're building now, Warlord's Hold, or whatever it's called. Okay, axes are expensive, but they are also strong. These guys are not too bad either. Maybe let's get a couple of axes. We need cavalry, yeah? These lancers are pretty good. Maybe get a couple of them, and that's it. We can't get anything else. This guy's going to be expensive. That's like, we can get 8 crappy spears for that price. Is axe worth 2 spears? Probably not is the answer, so get 2 spears instead of them. And are we confident we can defend from him? We have no idea what he's got, yeah? We can see his settlements. For some reason. Germanic levy, bows and brigands, huh? No, just a levy. They can hire levies here. They can't rehire anything. They've not built military buildings. They just have a crap stack full of levies. In which case we don't need any mercs. We can beat them because we have as good or better units. Plus we are defending and have arrow towers and barricades. That should be fine. Which means we can invest in development. Why can we not build this? Oh, this is the tech we are researching, yeah? Oh no, this is here. 8 turns away. Not so good. Okay, the only way we can build these goats is if we also upgrade well to Tross, but this is going to take time and money. 3.5k and 3 turns. 4 here. Only to gain what? 2 growth, sanitation will cancel squalor. In fact, it won't because it's +2 squalor, so we'll still be in a negative. We need to build the dikes to counteract this. Not exactly a good proposition. So maybe we just stick to tier 2 of this. And how about this province? Yeah, we need sanitation here, so gonna build Tross for sure, and just let the rest repair and get demolished. Okay, do we have anyone who likes us at least a little bit? Oh, Burgundians aren't red anymore. They will be red next turn, yeah? War, -50 will kick in. Okay, yeah, let's just move on and see what happens. Yeah, they're cracking on, not wasting time. Oh, they have 2 stacks! And they have good units, they don't just have crap. 4,000 men to our 2.5k. Yeah, Oturzov doesn't like our odds. Okay, these levies are not great. We know they have legendary difficulty bonuses, so they'll beat our levies 1v1. Germanic band is dangerous, we'll need to focus fire on them. They have low armor, but massive attack and damage, so our archers will be targeting them. 4 ranged units by the looks of it, possibly 2 more. Warhounds are not a threat if they can't get inside. Onager will obviously mess our arrow towers a little bit. They don't have that many really strong units, so maybe we can pull this off. Definitely not sell it for. We need those towers, man. Let's see what we can do. Alright, so they split their forces. They'll be attacking 2 entrances. This one over here, where we have no arrow towers, and a wider one here. So the only arrow tower that will have them in range, partially at least, is this. Well, there's another one here, okay. So we'll have 2. And the Onager is here. Okay, it can shoot all the way to here, but can't damage any towers. Tower is much farther out. Okay, barricades remaining, huh? And this is the stuff. You can only use 1, and there are only 2 to choose from, right? This one up there and this one here. Neither of them is any good, really. We don't want to be defending so deep. Actually, if we want this one, let them come all the way up here. Defend here. This will be obliterating their unshielded side, yeah? Is it ever smart to be defending so deep though? As they march up, we would also be shooting their unshielded side with the archers. Yeah, we can just defend the inner castle, yeah? Just give up everything else and just defend like here and here. There's also second stack coming, but we don't know where from. Logic doesn't apply here, so it could be from anywhere. Here's the thing, do we really want to split real thin and be defending 2 entrances while being under fire from the onager? Or do we defend deeper inside and let them merge into one giant blob? I actually quite like them merging into giant blob and defending deeper. Especially that we also need to worry about the second stack, and we have very little line infantry, and these guys are massively depleted, so we really have 4 healthy units plus, let's say, another 1.5 worth. 5.5 healthy units to defend with. Nah, we need to let them just create a giant blob. They'll all come here through this one because this is the closest, so we don't need this barricade, it's crap. Just use this one instead. Yeah, and we'll be defending higher up, defending all the way here. Should we sacrifice one of these guys to let the onager hit him a few times, also slow them down a little bit? I think so, it's only 40 guys. It's better if the onager hits him, wastes lots of ammunition, than if it comes closer and wrecks our towers. Gonna keep the cavalry outside as much as possible, maybe here. Go around them and flank them. Once the melee goes up, we can then get a nice charge on the unprotected ranged units. And everyone else will just be up there, right here. Okay, the archer in best shape will be manning this barricade. The 3 other brutal archers will be manning these walls. Only barricade gives bonuses, right? The wall is just a crappy wall. Not sure why we get bonuses on this one, but not on this one, but whatever. Then we have the 3 crappy ones. So this is shielded side, all the way as they approach, and then front. The ones that will approach from here will be exposing their unshielded side, so it's much better to have archers here, yeah? Maybe even like this, be shooting over these buildings. That leaves us the infantry to deploy. General right in the middle, right here, nicely stashed away. Maybe even behind this building here, so the onager can't easily hit him. And then we want to be defending here, so they actually pile on here, and this guy can brutally bomb their unshielded side, yeah? Put 1 crappy levy here in shield wall, or spear wall. But we also need to worry about this entrance, yeah? There'll be potentially a second stack coming from here. So gonna merge these 3 crappy guys and put them here. Buys us some time, or maybe higher up, like here. And if there's no one here, we can just deploy them elsewhere. Okay, then we want someone protecting this barricade, so it's not gonna get wrecked too easily, and this someone's going to be him. And that leaves us 1 other spear who needs to be defending this, yeah, if anyone comes this way. And brutal axe inside, reinforce wherever we need reinforcements. Basically we're giving up the town, hoping this guy attracts onager so it spends its ammunition, and defending very deep in the inner castle, while keeping cav outside so we can flank them. And let's do it. Guys, you move. Onager shooting. Onager coming closer. They ignore the guy? How? They have him in range. Crack on, shoot the guy.
Enemy reinforcements have been spotted.
Where from? Our guys are here. Guys, crack on. And the enemy guys? I can see them. Not so good. They can surprise us. Okay, the plan clearly didn't work. They are bringing onager closer instead of shooting him. So we are going to pull this crappy guy back. Come here. There's no point wasting him. I don't think he can slow the brutal axis more than a few seconds. Okay, what is ballista shooting? Shooting him? Wait, we should send a cav to wipe out this ballista. This is mounted warband. Okay, we go around this way. In fact, we only need 1. Send the melee cav and keep the shock cav here. Oh, they are shooting the crappy guy now. Excellent. Defend the tower, buddy. Come here and gonna put you in a wall. Mounted warband cracking on. Buddy, you come here fast. Where's that second stack? We can't see it. They'll clearly take the towers over. Not much we can do about that. Not really worried too much about that. Anyway. Okay, there's the second army here. We can't flank them through here. Need to come back with the cavalry. Guys, shield wall. Mounted warband. Okay. How about we put these archers here? Yeah? So we can start shooting this crappy cavalry as it approaches. Guys, you hurry up. You come back here. Yeah, they're taking the tower over. Not so good. The crappy guy is defending here. Excellent. He even killed 5 guys. Not too shabby. Hard to say what the onager is shooting now. If he's shooting the guy, it's causing massive friendly fire. Okay, we lost the tower. Not so good. We need to let them in. Not much we can do about it now. It's important to keep the cavalry out of this. Okay, some of them are coming this way. We're shooting their shielded side, so probably not very effective. But these guys should be. This will be unshielded side. Guys, crack on. Hurlers and hunters. Okay. If not for the fact that they have 3 melee units here, we could get a nice charge on this. Maybe we still will. And disengage. Drop this. Melee on. And crack on, guys. Get to charge on these guys and pull back. And you crack on. How are we doing here? The cavalry stays out. So we have 5 archers shooting them. Maybe we bring these guys back in. Yeah, come in. Pull back. That's not gonna work with these levies here. Pull back. Okay, crappy levy, already shaken. Excellent. Our guy should hold. Okay, we need to get behind them. So Cav, come here. The 3 crappy guys, get ready. How are we doing here? The guys should be winning, yeah? Combat even, but there's only, well, there's 100 of them and many more piling on. These should be taking heavy losses. They are obliterated into unshielded side. But we'll need the axe to reinforce these guys, yeah? Might bring him closer. Whoa, pull back! That's not where you're supposed to go. Out of here. Go outside. Oh, warband wiped out. Good. Out of here. Ah, you're getting wrecked by the archers. Guys, you pull back a little bit. How is this guy looking? Losing decisively. Axe, crack on. Reinforce him. The 2 of you, what are you shooting? Oh, we're absolutely annihilating whoever comes this way. In which case, we should switch and start shooting them.
The enemy is upon us! They're at the walls!
Yeah. Don't worry about it. They are here. Ugh.
Everyone is under attack!
Massively winning here, yeah? They can't even come closer because we are obliterating their unshielded side. Guys, son, what is this? You're taking forever. Just attack. Levy and shaken. There's no good targets to attack. Finish this one off. Okay, these guys are appearing here. Good. How is the Axeman doing? 150, huh? Okay, they actually abandoned the range units here. Maybe we should come back with this scarf and attack this now. And crack on with the 3 here. Okay, we got rid of this. Wavering and 3 left. Come on, finish him off. Why is it taking so long? There's like 80 riders here, not able to finish 3 dogs. Finally. Crack on and do the same to this. And you guys come here. Okay, they're pulling archers back. They want to shoot the general. How are we doing here? Axe is doing well. Excellent. There are 3 guys approaching here. Gonna put these archers back on this side of the wall so they can start shooting them from above. Come on, guys. Hurry up. Okay, cavalry, attack this archer. Wiping out this. Excellent, but spears are here, so pull back. They are breaking. They have crappy morale, these guys. Lancers annihilate this junk, and you guys pile on. How are you doing here? Axe is holding up well. Are you guys shooting? You are. Excellent. Shoot whatever you want. Doesn't matter. You shooting? You are. Brilliant. General, come closer here so you reinforce these guys. Spear is now here. Pull back. Don't fight them in melee. What is this? 120 levies. We do not want to charge into this. Onager is out of ammo by now, most likely, so we're going to ignore it. You pull back. Okay, if this spear is cracking on, we're going to charge with this one. That's not so good, man. But we have plenty other units with plenty of ammunition. Not to worry about this. Guys, you shooting? You are. Then keep shooting. What is this? Crack on! Why did you slow down so massively? You too. Okay. Axis, losing decisively. Not so good. Gonna pull this guy back and reinforce them. General, why are these guys breaking? Just get in there. Attack and attack. Hopefully this will be fire too long. Just throw jabs at them. Come on. Not very effective. Hopefully this will be a good charge. And you get rid of these. And you pile on. The 3 units here should hold until more guys arrive. We are in wall. We are. Excellent. And these guys shooting? They are. Brilliant. You come closer behind these guys to form another line of defense. And you're going to get behind these. Okay, pull back. There's spearman approaching. Oh, the spear is about to break too. Excellent. Just wipe them out. You press on here. You attack this guy. We should hold here, right? How's the general looking? Lost 5 guys. Killed 17. Doing a good job, buddy. Shoot them and them. Oh, you're out of ammo. Then stay where you are. And how are you doing here? Combat even. That's fine. That's actually all we can ask for. 5. Okay, they have any range units here? They have, so we should go around them. Cav is also here. We should not approach them. This Cav getting wrecked by our archers. Beautiful. Okay, cavalry. Get up there and recharge them. We might need this guy here after all. No, they're breaking. They only have a handful of units. We'll be fine. Then get behind them. There are 3 of you, crappy guys. Get up there too. Why is this Cav so slow? Are they exhausted already? They are fresh, yet they are just barely moving. Okay, just send the lancer there. So you go around them. You'll cut them off from this side. Brutally shooting this archer, but they're shooting the wall. Look, he's only lost 4 guys from these 2 javelin men. Excellent. We got this, guys. We got this. It's all under control. This guy's been wasted here. He's not shooting anyone. Come here. Okay, recharging them here. Excellent. You shoot the melee guys. Don't shoot the ranged ones. You too. We have enough guys here to wipe them out. You guys crack on. Attack these skirmishers. Yeah, more and more of their guys are breaking here. Our crappy guys are holding bravely. Beautiful. Everyone shooting here? Yes, yes, and you are not shooting. Why is that? Just reposition, guys, so we can shoot. You are going to charge at these skirmishers. How are we doing here? Archers want to go into melee. Not so smart. Pull back. And you still have ammo. Then keep shooting. What is this?
Enemy units have returned to the battle.
Yeah, that's all good. Attack these. You can even use precision shot, you know? Attack him. Under 20, not doing much, and also will be under fire from the others. No, the guy is just going up. Excellent. We got this, guys, we got this. I don't think they can do anything here to turn it around. You, buddy, are not shooting. Oh, you are. Pull back a little bit anyway. Attack this guy now, he's broken. Finish him off. Yeah, kill. Sure. You should be shooting this, and you guys... Noble, okay. Maybe just shoot him with archers then. This is a general. If we get rid of the second general, they should break. And here, just recharge this guy. Eager, broken, and confident. Everyone pile on here.
They're not fleeing. The enemy are losing their advantage.
Yeah, excellent. That's what we want to see. Okay, crappy warhounds coming back. Attack them. Yeah, not much left on this side either. Just get rid of this. And the melee guys should be able to handle the 16 spearmen. Broken. It's just the warlord. Just recharge him. Yeah? You finish this off. Any archer with ammunition, stop shooting. We got this. Excellent. Heroic victory. There we go. Alright, that went rather well. Yeah, we lost 700 guys, but we killed 3,800. This is what, 5.5 guys for everyone we lost. Not too shabby. Second stack fully wiped out. The main one got away Vonnegut and 16 riders. We can easily finish them off and get more exp. Only lost 2 units too, not too bad. And the 2 crappy guys also, which is not a big deal. Yeah, 7 archers inside. Not that easy to take a city with 7 archers inside. 200 kills on most of them. Okay, what do we do with them? 12% replenishment is amazing. Integrity minus 10 is horrible. Just gonna go with this. We need replenishment here, so we can counterattack them. Just not gonna use this much, but 12% is massive. And we really don't want minus 10 integrity, yeah? That's only 500 gold too, so go with this. Oh, they attacked with a fleet of 3. Good luck. Wipe them out. I lost 30 guys, not too shabby. Right, this is our main guy. We really don't want him to get that crappy tyrant trait, so we're going to release them, even though it worsens integrity. Okay, we killed 3 rank 2 generals from Burgundians. Excellent. What is this? The feast. We should hold a fabulous feast. Sounds good. Oh, melee attack and defense for commander's unit. Good in a fight. I don't know. It looks like wasted trait slot for me, if there is limited number of these, because this is only 1 unit out of many. And one that we want to keep out of trouble anyway. I guess it's better than nothing. Oh, we got meeting hall. Good stuff. Food shortage? How? How did we end up with food shortage? Buildings minus 55? This is pretty bad, right? This is the thing we wanted to avoid at all costs. How has this happened? So we completed a couple of buildings that take away... Angulus got wrecked, that's why. We don't no longer get food from pastures. Well, we need to fix it ASAP. We also need to finish this guy off. Are they willing to sign a peace treaty, Burgundians? Hi, of course. Okay. We want to wreck the general anyway, no matter... it's winter. We could finish him off, but we didn't take winter attrition. And we're probably not replenishing because there's no food. Or are we? We're still replenishing. We can let them off the hook. Sign peace, maybe even non-aggression again or something. Don't really care about war with these guys. We don't want to push further east. We'd rather just concentrate, wipe out Danes and finish off these annoying Gets to unite Scandinavia. Skanza. Yeah, so it's peacetime, yeah? I guess if we really want to, we can crack on and take them out. Rugion and Askelkalis. We're also at war with these guys. We'll immediately be fighting them too. Could take this whole province, but that puts us really close to some nomadic factions that we don't really want to fight. And spreads us real thin, yeah? These will be 2 more settlements to be defending. I would rather get peace with them and focus on Danes and consolidate north, and then go west and take Britannia. Seems like a better idea. Okay, so how much are they going to pay us? 3k is max and it's only low. Come on, how? Non-aggression? Wait, our strength rating is still 5. These crappy guys drop down to 42. It's gonna take them a long time to rebuild. They likely lost their only armies. We can actually check by comparing them to Danes. Danes have, what is this, 12 stack plus 2 generals, yeah? Danes are 54, these guys are 42. So they are stronger than Danes. Significantly so. Maybe this is because they have 2 garrisons and not just 1. Yeah, we can attack Rugion next turn. We can even attack it now, but then we take attrition from just going through this. Not exactly a good idea. What's in Rugion? Ah, we can't see. We can see once we send Spider, and we happen to have one here. Crack on. Rugion is empty. Beautiful. Fully developed too. We can make a lot of money by... Or even take it, and it secures Scandinavia. Means Angulus is safe. Maybe we take Rugion and then sue for peace. Maybe we take them out completely. But there's the big problem of Danes. They would be right in between our 4 cities. We really don't want that. It's such a good opportunity to wipe these guys out, or at least weaken them. But probably the more we fight them, the more likely we are to fight them again because of cumulative penalty of these multiple battles. Can we get peace with Rugians? That would be good. Low. How about we pay them? Still low. It's not gonna happen, yeah? We need to win a couple of battles probably before they even consider this. I'm just letting them off the hook. If they attack us again, we'll wipe them out. Go for peace and non-aggression. Okay. Fair and square peace. We'll be back to +1 next turn. Trespassing and military actions will decay, yeah? Can we get trade with them? Not this turn. Maybe next turn. Yeah. We have more pressing matters to attend. Namely Danes. Get inside. Improving public order nicely. Stay here. Is there a difference between normal stance replenishment? This is 15 and on double time still 15. Okay, so do normal then. Okay, so public order here in Skanza is going up by 7. That's nice. That will stabilize it. It's going down by 5, but it's very high. It's going down, right? So the rebels are wrecked. We wrecked them last turn. And they've been probably finished off by these guys. We no longer get +20 from active rebellion. Okay, let's level up our guys. Brutal King Faramund, already rank 5. Absolutely amazing. 5 more battles to get another rank. Okay, but we want to get him to legend, to get Knight Commander, yeah? How do we do that? We need everything else. We need absolutely everything to get these and these, yeah? Not so good. The only one we actually want from these is Wolf, because it gives +3 attack. Everything else is just distraction, really. Okay, this at least gives integrity. We have full maxed out integrity. We don't need this. But corruption reduction could be useful. 3% ammunition. Okay, what's the ammo on archers? 15, yeah? See if this goes up. Well, we need to take these keys anyway. There's no point wasting time on this. Just get this and this, yeah? Then next, reset. Yeah, see, we can't take Sentinel. But when we get 2... Yeah, so we need to get everything to unlock Legend, which means another 1, 2, 3 levels. It's gonna take a while. Okay, do it. 16 ammo. Okay, so even though it's only 3%, it's actually +1. Not too shabby. Okay, we're staying or we're moving? We shouldn't be moving in winter, yeah? The attrition is going to be brutal. Let's wait here, improve public order and replenish. Can we catch this crappy fleet and finish them off? No, we can't. Then we don't even try. Let the ships replenish. And how about here? Yeah, we go for this. We ignore this, is actually useful. So we're going to take this first before going the left side. Yeah? And get about. Yeah, the only way we can get him to 6 cunning is if we get legend. That's gonna take forever. We don't even have wife. Perhaps we should marry him off. Almost 9k. We can spare some cash. Fatigue rate is really important. Gonna give him double this. Yeah? I think that's the best. You get out. You get in. You give him the troops, and you're going to recruit more. Nice replenishment, but we need more stuff. We need the full stack here. Actually, do we? Maybe get some cheap stuff, so we don't go overboard. Oh, we can now hire freemen, excellent. It's not like they're super good, but 64 attack, 40 damage, and 29 defense is not too shabby, and 30 charge bonus is also decent. And since they have no armor, they are not as bad against axes either, because armor piercing is not that important. Much cheaper as well. Maybe they are just simply better. 2 of them just cost 20 more gold than 1 axeman. When everyone has crappy units, you don't really need that much armor piercing damage. Probably this gets better the longer the game goes on. Okay, so let's say we want to fill that stack back to full. 6 more units, huh? Maybe 1 more archer and some more of these guys, yeah? Maybe 3. Then the last 2 slots will probably get either double cav or 1 cav and 1 axe to get some quality, average quality of the stack higher. Yeah, we need more cav. 2 is not enough. No, we can't even deploy this stuff? How come? Why do we need spy if we can't even deploy him? Is he getting any exp at all? No. Infiltrate. Can't do much useful with him. Unfortunate. Can't deploy him. Can't do anything with the settlement. So just gonna bring him back. Gonna spy on Danes. Next, we had some guy that wants to make a feast. Our neighbors, huh? This is good opportunity to improve relations with Burgundians. Go back to being on their good side. Although it's wasted on Danes, who we are going to attack. But the other two guys, south of us, and even Rome, west of us, we want to keep them happy, so let's invite everyone. We don't have any allies, so the third option is pointless. Probably gonna cost us, but improve relations or something like this. Let's do it. We have money. Should we waste money marrying off the opposition guys? He's quite loyal, yeah? 8, like they all are. We can only use actions on our guys, so how do we even marry him off? How do we marry him off? We can't. Maybe we need to find someone who's got like a daughter they want to get rid of and do it that way, because none of the opposition guys is married by the looks of it. Okay, let's speak to everyone who likes us and see if they have any spare daughters. Yeah, no one's got a spare daughter, so we are just not going to bother. Okay, so we are recruiting. We moved everything. The only question is, we need to fix this ASAP, yeah? So we get our food back. Fix everything here. We can afford this. Perhaps you want to build this, yeah? We have more food. Also upgrade this to counter the increased squalor. I think so. Build both of them. And we still have 4k, which lets us build something in here. Oh, total sanitation -4. The crappy military jetties, yeah? +2 squalor. How is it -4? Current squalor 7? Where from? Jetties are +2, and that's the only building. Is winter causing squalor? +5. Okay. Bad winter. And then we don't need to worry about it, because it will go down to +1 sanitation next turn. I don't think we ever want to be so much in surplus to not have to worry about winter. Yeah, growth is great, but perhaps we should put this edict that improves public order here. This seems to be more important right now. So switch to this, Judgment of Wodan. Okay, jetties. Which ones do we want? It's 2400, quite expensive. Maybe we should wait for the squalor to go away before we start building this. And get public order up, because we'll have no money for anything else. And next turn we need to upgrade this building. And this one. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, so let's move on. Yeah, it's only Langobards who got +30. That's still something, with no downside, huh? Yeah, governed province. He's not a governor, what a waste. Okay, Burgundians like us again? Somewhat, -7, going up to 3 next turn. Can we trade with them? No, need to give it more time. Everyone else hates us. Now Danes, what are they up to? 19 stack, and this guy is also recruiting, +2 fleets, so annoying. And this, what is this? Can they recruit from here? It's hard to say, maybe we should wipe them out. We can attack them, but this guy barely has any units. Can't beat, like, this is a guy, yeah? And this is 16 stack. We have 7 crappy guys, can't beat them, yeah? And depending what they have. This is 16 stack, that's maybe worth 15, and this is 1 more. Okay, so they have 9 units more. We need to hire quite a lot of mercs, but there are no mercs available here. I guess we could get these 2, but that's it. And could hire and attack them next turn, or could bring our guy back. But don't really want to do that. They'll just keep running away. They can board on transport ships here, yeah? Think we'll do something else. We'll just let them ride us for a little bit. Attack Danes. And once we take them out of the picture, we can catch them between the 2 armies. The one in here, in Frechnesholt, and the main guy coming from the island. We could also just bring this one, yeah? Think we'll just attack Danes next turn with the 2 stacks combined. We'll see you next time. Subscribe.